Hello everybody and welcome to Roll Together RPG and to a very special monthly series that we're going to be doing here on Roll Together RPG. My name is Josh, I use he, him pronouns. However, I'm not actually in this game. This game is titled Family Traditions and it is using the Call of Cthulhu system. Our players for this game are Talia, who is stepping into the role of the Law Keeper. We also have Tom, who is going to be playing the character of Montague, Nat, who is playing Gracie, Evey, who's playing Celia, and then Shaun, who is playing Adam. Before we get into tonight's session, we have a couple of sponsors and supporters that we'd like to thank. Our sponsor for tonight is Phoenix Dice. You can go to phoenixdice.com to get yourself some clickety-clack math rocks, including some limited edition Roll Together dice. If you use the code on their website, Roll Together, all caps at checkout, you can get 25% off of your purchase. We're also proud to be supported by Homie and the Dude. Homie and the Dude are a father and son TTRPG group company that make various different supplement books for D&D and other TTRPGs. They have the Wandering Tavern and they have the Scorch Basin Kickstarter, which is due to start soon. If you check out their website in the description below and use the code Roll Together at checkout, if you decide to purchase anything, you can get 10% off your purchase, and it will also tell you what stage their Kickstarters are currently at. Massive thank you to the D20 Club, Dice Heads, and other tiers on Patreon. They are fantastic, they are the best. You can join them from as little as one of your local currency per month, or one goat, which must be sent to Tom for, as we've established now, a variety of different reasons by following all of the links below. Speaking of the links below, if you do like this video, please do leave a like on the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and comment down below. It helps the algorithm tell us what you like so we know what to make more of for you. And with all of that, I think I'm going to hand it over to the others. Have fun.
Start with session 3. Monty, can you make a dodge roll for me, please?
Oh, goodness. Someone come... yes.
Protect the recording device.
I'm dealing with the consequences of the failed listen roll.
It's a failure. 70 over 43.
Fantastic. So you see in front of you, as you had been holding court, a couple of people had come up towards you. So Reeves staying there. Peggy Rooster had come up and is paying attention. This is going to be so fun. And as you say there, goes, you really shouldn't be looking into different things.
Well, I'm a curious cat, my dear. I don't quite understand her. Yeah, go on.
Her form ripples and extends into the form of a giant water horse.
Oh. Fuck, he says.
I've had this plan for so long.
Oh, it's a shitting kelpie. Fuck off. As all pretense drops and he's like, oh.
Succeeds in biting you.
Oh, God. I didn't do anything last episode. I fell in a river. Okay, how much? Yeah.
You did useful distractions.
That's 2 points of damage, and can you make me a sanity roll?
Tom's going about extreme success.
Fantastic.
4 over 56. I think he's more mad, literally mad, than scared. He's just like, oh, you bastard.
Super. Mrs. Reeves also then comes by you, her body extending, claws reaching, and tries to swipe at you twice. She has advantage because you are outnumbered.
Fair enough.
Fails both rolls.
Chaps! It seems things have got rather mysterious. Why don't I have a pistol?
You can take a move to try and attack or dodge.
I mean,
escape.
I mean, I've only got one nearby weapon. It's a certain mechanical device by my feet.
You've got your walking stick.
I do have my walking stick.
Yes.
Oh, good old... Yes, I'm going to... I think I'm, like, stumbling back, swinging at these things, going, back! Get back!
Your life may have just been saved.
As you turn into yet another horse.
Yep. I was a centaur all along.
Keeper, what do you want me to roll tonight?
I am going to, let's go. Could you roll me, again, I think either strength or dexterity as you wave this around.
I'm going to go for strength as I'm...
Fantastic.
Come on. Success. Yeah, 31 over 49.
Fantastic. That will be a D4. I'm going to roll that for myself just because I've got all the dice. So, who are you aiming at? Peggy, the horse, or...
Yes! I'm gonna hit this horse!
Okay, use this in you. That's 3 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm rolling combat encounters.
You go back to where you came from. I banish thee, I banish thee, I banish thee. Back to the Fae with you. He's just fully embraced. He's like, yeah, the Fae. It's great. I knew this was weird. I knew it's the 1st of May. Of course, the portals to the other world are open. I've got very low sanity, folks.
As you see, as you see Mrs. Reeve transform as well, I need another sanity roll from you for that.
Again, it's a failure now. I'm like, oh, yep, no, definitely the Fae.
Fantastic. Fun for me. That is 6 points of sanity lost there.
Beautiful.
Fantastic. And I think that I actually need you to make me, I think if you did you lose this one, or did you lose sanity twice, or just this once?
I lost, well, technically I lost sanity last night, but...
No, that's...
Yeah.
Okay, there's more than 5. Can you make me an intelligence check?
Yes, of course. I know I don't seem it, but I am rather intelligent. Extreme success.
That's a problem.
Oh, well, of course, that's the thing, because I know about the Elder and the Weird, and, yeah, no, fully, this is going to go particularly well. Sacrifice, you say? Marvellous.
Yes, you are suffering from these consequences.
Of my actions.
You have lost... You started at 57 and you've lost 12 points of sanity already.
Well, I started at 60, but then you decided to give... Folks, I don't think this was on stream. I lost sanity because I met a horse last night.
Before we even began.
Yeah. I didn't sleep it off, and then I lost 1 point of sanity because I remembered the war, and that wasn't as scary. Yes, go on, please.
No, you're not quite at the threshold for long-lasting.
I don't know. I'm getting there now.
Do you want your threshold to be 10?
No, I'd rather keep my sanity for a little bit longer if that's possible, but...
Fair enough. This is super, super fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. That bastard of a horse tried to bite me.
Pick yourself a phobia or a mania that you are now suffering from.
Water. Hate the bloody stuff. You can't go near it.
Fantastic. It'll be fun getting you across this river when the others...
Well, it's not illogical. It's not a phobia because it really is that the things come out the river and try and drag you in. So... I'm not wrong. I'm not mad. You can't say I'm mad. Anyway, yes, carry on.
You're not paranoid if they genuinely are out to get you?
That's well done said, little cowboy. I've got fully gone cream crackers.
Not Montague.
Tom.
That is a bite against you again.
Oh, well, here comes death.
Do we hear anything?
Okay, let me get to the end of this round. You've been having a long time doing library research.
You want to beat up on Monty for a bit?
Kinda do.
Yes, fair.
Ooh, this is going to be mean. It's fun. So, how many hit points do you have left?
I've got 6 left. Go on,
Is there
kill
a
me.
hospital in the vicinity?
Yes,
You've gone
that's-
down by 4, so you've got 2.
Oh, Blooming heck.
And then that one is going to start dragging you down. Can you guys up in the window is open? You've heard the yelling? Can you roll me a notice with advantage, just for how fast you are making it down?
Also, does Monty being on 2 hit points constitute a major wound?
It does.
Oh dear.
Can I
Or
just
was it
check?
listen?
Listen, rather than I don't have a notice.
Oh yeah, listen. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay. With advantage, I had a success and a hard success.
Nice.
Oh, with advantage, I got a success. A hard success, actually.
With advantage, I failed both times.
Do you have any luck to? Is it? Do you want?
I've got plenty of luck, so I think I will spend some luck, I think, on this one.
There we go. So I think, all of you're feeling this kind of finishing your library research. You're having your heartfelt discussions about various things, and you hear Monty screaming.
I think it's just a moment of like. So we've been looking at the painting, and Gracie has gone, "Oh, there's a little alcove of books over there we didn't spot before. Has spotted the journal, has been flicking through, and there's been sort of murmuring certain passages. Oh, you both want to see this. He's talking here about, what is this? Some creature under the church. Well, the church in the painting. We should definitely... Do you know anything about a name? What is this? Does that mean anything to either of you?
Ear bleeds.
Could you all make me a sanity roll?
Oh no, the ear bleeds.
All the plants in the room just die.
I failed!
I failed.
I got a 1 out of 70.
You do not fear the great old ones. You've seen worse.
I've got no idea what
Gain sanity.
Yeah.
Alright, if you failed, that is 10 points of sanity loss.
Oh
It's
no.
very dramatic.
Don't read old texts. Not allowed.
Well, you will now be able to read and encounter it again, but that first time does something to your brain. And can you guys, that is a... Majors, can you make me an intelligence roll again?
Extreme success.
Ugh.
Can I spend luck on intelligence rolls for this?
I don't think you can.
Then I fail.
Yay.
Fail is good in this
Wait,
situation.
no, fail's the good one.
You
Fail's
don't
the good
comprehend
one right
the
here.
cosmos.
Oh, extreme success is bad.
Yeah.
No. Fun. Okay. What is your sanity level at, Gracie, right now, then?
70 out of 80?
Only 10. Okay, we're saying the threshold into long-lasting insanity is just a little. Oh, so you are hitting. Because I'm being kind. We are hitting the bouts of madness.
I think she says the name, and I think everyone just goes, like, doesn't vomit, but feels suddenly that, like, oh God, what was that? And she's staring at the book. Is it all connected? Your brother, my grandfather, my brother must be around here. So, Mr. Roach, you said something about a brother as well? Did he go missing?
No, he died during the war. I didn't really hear about it until I got back. It was a couple of years in.
It is at this moment you are hearing screaming.
Well, I was gonna say. My grandfather also talks about the symbol. The symbol is the same symbol as the amulet, and we should Mr. Rhodes. We should see if Mr. Rhodes knows. Mr. Rhodes!
Bloody cookies!
Go!
Gun drawn.
Yeah,
gun!
absolutely. Book pocketed, gun out.
Gun
Wrench.
recognizes gun. That's embarrassing.
Now they are outnumbered when you kind of go through and cut through them. So everyone make me gun Gun
Roll gun.
Roll gun.
Roll gun if you have gun.
Excellent.
Ha.
And you get to roll with these with advantage because you are outnumbering them now.
And
Ooh,
also
fantastic.
flanking.
And flanking Bull's carrot. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't think that I would be carrying a gun, but having fixed up things, I'm going to assume I've got some sort of wrench.
You have wrenches. You could try and see what there might be in this household, like pokers.
I'll just smack them with a wrench.
Weak to success.
Fantastic. Okay. Roll me damages.
That's 4 of your finest bullet damage, please.
Pew, pew.
Yes.
My one shot before I need to reload.
Take a knee.
How does one do?
Fantastic.
Oh, there it is.
3 from Gracie.
Fantastic. I also need all 3 of you coming into this now that you are seeing these creatures to roll me a sanity check as well.
Another one?
Yeah. It's like this is the 3rd episode and I want to succeed in driving you insane.
Yeah, fair.
Oh no, I rolled a
success.
2.
Ah,
Oh.
Oh.
No, the sanity check is you want to succeed it, and then it's the intelligence check
Yeah.
if you fail
Yeah.
that you want to
Yeah.
fail.
Wait, no, so it was a mega
So a
success.
2 is great.
Yes.
2 is great for sanity.
Wow. I feel what I'm saying today.
Again, reading all those books has
Perfect.
paid off. Where you're like, hey, I know exactly what's happening.
I mean, I got a 30 out of 70, which probably means that I just think they're horses.
It's a horse and some kind of strange bear. You didn't
Bad
know that
horse.
bears were in the moors, but hey. Or
Did
some
say
kind of
about
weird
bears.
dog. Dog seems more likely.
I mean, I did talk about possibility of bears earlier, so it turns out they have come into town. So.
Ah. Either way, they're attacking Mr. Rhodes. We shoot. Also succeed.
So forgive me, it's been a while since I played this game. My damage bonus is a d6, which I rolled and I got a 6,
Yes.
which on this dice is a little tentacle thing.
Yeah.
Ah!
Amazing.
But I don't know if I add anything to it or if it's just a 6.
I believe it's just a 6.
I got a 6 for the smack with a wrench.
Fantastic.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, maybe.
It's a
well, it might
rifle,
not
right?
be.
So it's a wrench he's hitting them
Yeah,
with.
I'm just smacking them with a wrench.
There's a thrown rock. Come on.
I'm going by spear rules, which is so add like +1 for hitting someone with stick. So that's 7.
Oh, there's a club,
Ooh,
which is
club.
1d8.
Ooh.
1d8 plus dex bonus? Is that DB?
It just says damage 1d8, so possibly with the dex bonus.
Oh, I think
Well-
I'm looking at a different table.
On the d8, I also got a 6.
Nice.
Yeah.
But sadly, not the little tentacle on that one. Reserved for the 8.
Fair enough. I'm really good at setting this. Call of Cthulhu combat is not necessarily my wheelhouse, so we're all making this up together.
I don't
Basically.
think it is for anyone. I think as soon as you get into combat, something's gone very badly wrong.
I know, but it's fun.
Definitely trying to make people go mad before you have to fight them.
Well, I think they're going to go make some aims back. Peggy, you don't know it's Peggy, it's just a horse, is trying to go and drag Monty down into the river, but fails.
No!
That one. That is also a solid fail from the strange dog bear creature.
Also no!
Trying to go and then they're both trying to swipe at Monty, but you guys with the guns and the weapons are holding them at bay. That is their action. They look very wounded. So does Monty.
I've had worse. I haven't. That's a lie. I'm just trying to show off.
Do you guys want to do any more hitty, stabby, shooty?
Yes, let's keep shooting
Yeah.
until they stop trying to kill Monty.
I take a turn to reload my gun and stand protectively by my recording case.
Priorities.
Oh, I think we all rolled at the same time.
Yeah.
Is it still at advantage?
I think everybody failed. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, extreme success. Pew pew.
With advantage was still a fail for me. I might push my luck.
I think you can't do that in stress situations and
Did
combat.
say that. Then I will not. Oh, actually, though, I've got so much luck. How much would I need to change that? 14 points.
Ooh,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend 14 points to make that into a hit.
It is a
Brave.
monster. We say you're not absolutely not going to be encountering anything else.
Yeah, of course
Absolutely not. No.
not. Another 6 from me.
Fantastic. Monty, are you trying to do anything?
I'll try and hit it with my stick again. It's a failure. It's 65 over 49. I think if I'm on the ground and being dragged, I'm doing my best to try and hit it with my fists, but I'm just no.
So what you see is that yes.
Sorry, second round of Gracie's revolver goes again. I'm aiming for the thing that's trying to drag Mr. Rhodes. It was only a 2 on the damage dice, though.
Okay. Adam, are you trying to hit the same creature?
I'm trying to hit whatever is in my way.
Okay. Okay, but we made it a success, so could you roll me the damage? Which it was 6 again, right?
It was 6 again, yeah.
Okay, so I think as this horse is dragging Monty away kind of being fended off by this stick, trying to adhere to Monty's skin to make it impossible for him to move. Yeah, the shots arriving at it, the whacking of the stick breaks its hold, and it seems to fall back disappearing into water, into the river itself. You don't know if you've killed it, but you've definitely damaged it. It's kind of retreated away. He tries to go and hit you, but the bear dog cannot.
Going for another whack, I guess.
Absolutely time for another whack. Can we kill it?
I cannot.
It just takes one turn to reload a gun, right?
Yes. So you spent the last one loading. It is definitely at disadvantage. So you will have advantage at hitting her.
Hey! I got a 7. It's an extreme success.
Yes.
For 5 points of bullet damage, please.
Fantastic. Right between the eyes. And it goes down. And the form reverts back in front of you to this older lady dressed in black.
Sweetie, that was a bear.
No, it's some sort of shape shifter or skin walk.
No,
Mr.
those
Rose, are you-
stories. This was what?
Yes, sorry, Miss Oswald. I'm sorry of you. It turns out it's more is dreamt of in heaven and hell than dreamt of in our philosophy. Seems everything I've dedicated my life to, it turns out, is absolutely real, and there are now beings beyond our ken walking these lands.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Good. Well, finally, someone does. I do worry for young Master Evans, though, if this is part of one of their festivals. I believe they actually do similar things on Summer Isle. I don't know if any of you have been, but there seems to be ancient...
Not the time.
Fair enough. It won't bring their apples back anyway. So, what...
Mr. Rhodes, you are bleeding.
Oh, yes. I also think I can see some bone through my leg, but I'm running on adrenaline, rather like the war. I'm just going to sit down now. I slumped down on it. Just blood down my shirt, bleeding out my trousers.
Anyone do anything about that?
There is a first aid roll. that could be made.
Yes, I am not good at it, though.
You are also still suffering from mania, Gracie.
I got a 72 on my first day. I just looked down and I'm like, well, that's dramatic.
I will literally need a 1 out of 100 to do anything helpful here.
Okay, so my first aid is 30, so I'll give it a crack. From the nose.
Oh, first aid is different from medicine. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
3?
Amazing.
These dice.
Oh, my first aid is 30 as well. I was looking at medicine.
I think we all got really good first aid.
It's for war.
Well, Celia's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, first aid is like emergency emergency injuries, things like that. Yeah, patching things up. Medicine would be proper doctoring. You guys are, none of you are trained doctors, so you are able to patch him up in a way. So I will roll.
Well, fortunately, I already have a stick to help with the walking, but...
Yeah, it means I'm going to roll a smaller die than I would if it was a medicine to get you back, but that is 3 points of health back.
I'll take that. Also, just reach into my coat, pull out a hip flask, and offer it to anyone else who wants a slug of whiskey. Sure.
We'll absolutely grab it.
Yeah,
I think while Celia is patching you up before you get the whiskey out, Gracie is just continuously talking to you. Mr. Rhodes, as soon as you're good to go, we need to head to the church immediately.
Right.
You've seen the symbol before, the one on the amulet, yes?
Oh, yes, it's an ancient Celtic protection. Also used on
yes, we're going to need that, yes. My grandfather discovered something very, very similar. I don't know, have you heard of George Miller?
Should I roll library use? Or...
I'm just going to... In your field?
Yeah. No, Miller, yes. No, yes, disappeared rather a few years ago, but so I never actually got to meet him. But I've read a few of his papers.
1892.
1892.
My grandfather.
Oh, well.
Here, around the time of this festival, he had discovered something. We have found his journal that was in the librry. His lost journal.
That's
his
fortunate.
last journal. I need to know if you have ever heard the name.
Do you want me to roll for sanity?
First time you've heard it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that's a 69 over 50. I'm tempted. I don't want... Yeah, I think it's going to backfire, but I like the idea of, like, I've read weird texts. Yeah, I'll spend my luck, and so I don't freak out at the name of that guy.
Hi.
Have you heard this name?
Oh, well, I mean, not quite in that way. Yes, sort of, I believe a sort of ancient being, a beast.
Yes, my grandfather believed it is under the church. This church and the townsfolk they're doing some kind of ritual, and they are prospering because of the connection to this creature. So it's perhaps this festival is we have a chance to stop it. All these people that have been going missing is all connected. And do you have a missing brother?
Well, not. He.
Sorry, that was very forward.
No, that's fine. I understand this sort of folklore. Yes, I had a brother. Rather weirdly, was actually hurt when we were children, thanks to a horse. Made him unsuitable for war. People can be rather cruel.
I'm so sorry.
No, he. Yes, not missing. I know exactly where my younger brother is, but why is everyone else's brothers got? Is it one of those sort of free brother kind of stories that we're dealing with, or? That's very strange.
Mr. Roach has also had a brother passed during the war. But Ms. Oswald and I both lost brothers here, as well as my grandfather.
Lost again, if we're looking at these old stories, is enough. That death is not necessarily... death is a movement from one room to another in some of these mythology. Barrows. We were talking about barrows earlier as being a point where things can come back. Yes. And because the festival today, it's because it's May 1st. It's the beginning of summer. It's, again, where creatures who return from the underworld. So that does make sense for... Well, no, it doesn't make sense. This is all nonsense, but I think I see what's going on here.
No, it's not at all. The barrows of old, but now we have the church. The church has been clearly built on something more than... And has clocked that Celia is recording this whole thing, which is just totally focused on babbling.
Well, again, it was sort of like, from what I was picking up, it's not particularly a Protestant church here. If it's using the old gods, a lot of these gods were folded into like the traditions that the pagans would use.
Mr. Roach, would you assist? We should walk and talk.
Yes, thank you.
Monty, you're not crossing that river.
No, yes, I'm not. I can't. I can't. That thing is waiting for me in the river. A kelpie. I don't know. Again, it's.
No, but we must get you to the other side, because if anyone has a chance at deciphering the ciphers my grandfather talks about, it's you.
That's very kind, my dear, but I can't. That thing has my blood in its mouth, and it will come for me, I'm afraid.
Mr. Rhodes.
Yes.
You believe in magic, yes?
Of course.
I'm going to blindfold you. I'm going to spin you around 3 times and teleport you to the other side.
I am as blind as Orpheus walking into the underworld, please.
Excellent. I blindfold you. I spin you around 3 times.
Arm a leg.
I instruct everyone else to come with me and carry him across the bridge.
I will bodily try and lift.
He's not a heavy man.
I'm quite a strong man.
Yeah.
I'll say with 3 of you, what are everyone's strength stats?
85.
Okay, yeah.
50.
60.
49. I'm the weak academic.
You are.
I don't even use a jack for the tractors. I'm just like...
Yep.
With Adam taking, like, that lead position in the middle to hold most of your weight, and then the girls on either side just making sure that your extremities are kind of balanced, I'm not even going to make anyone make a roll for this.
Amazing.
We pop you down the other side, I spin you round again. Take the blindfold off. Magic.
Trickery. As good as Cuchulainn, who died standing up, could ever expect. Thank you, my dear. That was much appreciated. I'm very clearly not looking at the river, because I'm just like, appreciate it.
As we continue, Mr. Rhodes. Mr. Rhodes? Mr. Rhodes.
Yeah, yes, sorry, right here, yes.
Mary? Think of Mary.
Mary. Yes.
Look to her wisdom and knowledge and use it, and we will get through.
He's getting quite emotional. Yes. Yes, she's my light. She's the light in the darkness. We will get through this.
Can you do something? Can you roll spot hidden with advantage for me?
Everyone, or?
No, just Monty.
It's not going to be... It's either 35 or... 25 on the nubbin. Thank you, Mary.
In your pocket where you had your little whiskey, you go back in and you feel a little note. It's in the handouts.
Oh dear. Let's have a look. Come on, load. Letter to Monty. I'm going to read it out to the party as well. Darling Monty, wasting your time away wasn't doing either of us any good, but I must let you know that I most ardently await your return. Do your field work, my love, whilst I do the hard work of getting better, and then I promise that we shall carry on our joint passion for sharing lore and stories with the world. The doctors say that there's a high chance of my quick recovery, as long as I have plenty of rest. Come back to me soon, your most loving wife, Mary. When I was in Ypres, I didn't have a sweetheart with a letter. I didn't have someone at home, but now, light in the darkness, a way out of Hades itself.
Mr. Rhodes, this is highly inappropriate timing. May I see that hand?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll hand it over.
What was Mary's maiden name?
Oh, Page, Mary Page of New York City.
Mary Page.
Yes.
Who went to Columbia?
Well, quite, yes. No.
I knew her.
Oh, then you will know what a delight she truly is.
A remarkable young woman, yes.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Courted my younger brother very, very briefly.
Well, I've shows what quality your younger brother truly is. If Miss Mary's high, that's
Let us, for Mary's sake.
for Mary, smallest of world. How queer, how strange. Yes, let's.
We shall talk anon.
While that conversation was going on, I'd say that I've kind of stopped recording a little bit and started to listen back, and I've kind of gotten Adam over to see if he can hear what's going wrong to, like, the whole thing.
Listen rolls, I guess. For Adam and Celia, because the other one's paying attention.
We're just we're shooting the breeze.
Oh, Mary!
Oh, Mary!
Just to throw something a slightly different spin on it, because it's the same role anyway. I might do electrical repair.
Absolutely. Again, if you can justify what you're doing, and you have a moment of time, so if you want to push it right now, no one is attacking you. You know where you're going.
I'm going to push my
You
list.
are in a
All right,
hidden...
if you're pushing it, I'm pushing it. I
I'm
turned
going
my
to spend one luck
91
point to make it a success.
Yes.
I turned my 91 over 70 into a 9.
Amazing!
It's as new.
Extreme success.
What do you think you hear with this? I think you think at first you don't notice it, you notice the hum. But you have been in places where you've had news teams come to the factory where you've been at one point during the war and going to interview the working troops at home supporting our brave boys. And you have heard some of the complaints afterwards about the fact that the people wouldn't stop working and how that was leaving like layers of noise. What you hear is something that shouldn't be there because it's not happening in the real world around you, but it's that same echo. And as you kind of use those experiences of your knowledge about how technology and electricity works, Celia, you're picking up on this as well. It's the noise of something else making, like if in real life, if it was, hearing your neighbor in the next room, or if it was, but partitioned within reality, your machine is picking up things that theoretically should not exist, but do. And you've been hearing it, you've been recording at different places, and the closer you get towards this church, the louder it has gotten.
Don't know how to tell you this, but your radio's perfectly working order. That's on the recording.
Maybe subsonic sounds, but why would it be coming from the church? What are we going into?
It's whatever this is.
It's also known as the it's like the black goat, the black goat with 1,000 young. That's what some of the texts used to call it. So I guess they're the people of this little village. They are the young that this being has protected them. Made sure all the boys came back from the war.
Are you saying this is the devil itself, Mr. Rhodes?
Well, you know what? Yes, I think I might be. Obviously, the idea that we have of the devil's mercurial thing, but this might be Satanism, right here in our green and pleasant land.
Gracious.
Yes.
The scoop.
Well, indeed, if we all get out of this is certainly going to get you probably your own front page.
My own show. Mr. Rose. Radio's the thing now.
The wireless, yes. No, I hadn't considered getting one, but if you are broadcasting, I'm sure that...
Yes. How are the book sales?
surprisingly improved now Mary's had a hand in it. It seems that, as I said, a lot of people would buy it, but very few people would read it. Maybe I'm a bit unfocused in my...
Well, if we survive this ordeal with the literal devil, there may be an opportunity for you as a researcher to help with my little occult show. But we need to survive this first and get
Of course. A paying job and to spend more time with my wife. What a pleasant time. I do realise the fact now I'm speaking into the universe, I've rather painted a cross on my back, but... No,
Mr. Rhodes, you're speaking into the mic.
That's the point. I don't want to be too grim, but maybe we want to leave something for those who follow us. Maybe you'd like to leave a message for those who... Well, knowing this place, they're probably going to throw it into that blasted river back there.
Probably more likely the records room where they keep all the...
Hidden away. Well,
yes.
Quite. Out of sight, out of mind.
Well, if my grandfather's journals can help us, then perhaps if they do store it in the same place, then someone else will follow us, and whatever we leave will help them.
Exactly.
Are you able to transmit as well as record on that device?
I don't think technology has gotten there yet.
that is something for the 20 years' time. Might as well try and send man to the moon.
Then again, like radio signal, maybe, I don't know. Talia, any ideas?
Also, you have an electronic expert here who we might be able to set up a...
That's true.
Yeah.
I could also do electrical repair. I'd forgotten about that.
I'm going to say that if you were able to pick up sounds from different realms that should not exist on your device, that you theorize that technology might be getting better as things go, and you have an electrician, a radio technician, and as I say, an occultist and a reason. Just people who have just got brains who might be able to give advice on
commercial radio broadcasting began in 1920.
That was 3 years ago.
Thank you. Then I will say everyone can roll me what they think is a fun check, and I am going to do math in my head. So it doesn't matter if one person fails, it's not that you are not the one that's going to make or break it individually.
Can I throw my credit rating at this?
If you got the money for it.
If it's that you have picked up a random tool that you think might help Adam to go and do some fiddling about with your money because you thought it was funny, then yes. If you...
That feels very far-fetched. Very generous of you. Oh,
We'll throw money at the problem.
I'm going to use locksmith, lockpicking, fiddling, fine-tune fiddling.
I rolled for library use. I got a hard success. I can imagine me being like... We're flashing back to London where my wife's like, well, we're going to end up on the radio eventually, so we need to understand. But yes, but it's not as good as like a paper. She's like, hush. Well, that nice Mr. Marconi has made a wander. Let's go admire. Like seeing the beginning of like the BBC pylons. I'm like, oh, that is rather exciting. Could even speak to America.
2 successes, hard success.
I went for my usual electrical repair, and out of my 70, I got another 69.
Pew pew.
Nice. 25 out of 40 for locksmith, so success there.
I originally rolled electrical repair, and then I was like, okay, maybe it can be library use because they were similar. And then I was like, okay, they've been used. Listen, it doesn't change the fact that I got 96. I'm thinking of too many different things at once. I can't focus.
I'll say, as I said, one person isn't going to be the make or break of this. And we did have a hard success, which I will counter a singular failure with.
Nice. I think also, like, if it was library use, that if you started, you're like, I can't quite remember. I was like, I saw that exhibit. And then we both kind of like, yeah.
So, can the four of you tell me how you make this work?
Well, we need to have some way of sending it. We kind of like need to make a... I was about to say a sender. We're back to the seeding machine again earlier. Yes, we need to... No, not really. We need like some way of we need a transmitter, something up high that we can get something to the town. I mean, yes, this is moorland, but it's not particularly mountainous. It shouldn't stop us. If we can...
Church is high.
To put it on the top of the church. Risky, but I suppose actually if the danger is in the basement, hopefully there's nothing up in the steeple by the bell.
There might be too much interference there if it's nearer to the church.
I mean, is it a case of climb? I mean, I wouldn't climb a tree, but...
Currently, in my head, you are hiding under a tree.
Well,
Additionally, Mr. Rhodes, you've got some bones sticking out of your leg. I don't think you're climbing anything.
I was going to say even at the best of times.
We're currently going to struggle to get you down the stairs into the crypt.
Oh, I will simply roll. It's yes. I might have to give sage advice from up above. But,
Mr. Roach, I know very little of this, but my hands are yours. They can be quite steady when needed. Tell me what to do.
Well, I'm just kind of thinking, like maybe the battery's not good enough just on its own. So if we could hook it up to a bigger electrical source, I'm just thinking that the records office that had like an electrical device protecting it. So probably they've got some similar electrical device everybody else like.
I mean, going back to the records office is not desirable, given we'd have to cross the river again. But if the records office had an electrical trap, what are the chances the church also does?
That's what I'm thinking. It's either the church or many of the other buildings. They're probably all.
I mean, we're heading to the church anyway, right? Well, I suppose there will be villagers around that we'll need to dodge. We're also running out of time rapidly, she says in and out of character.
Yeah.
Boosting that signal, even if it's recording and transmitting whatever this is that is coming through.
it might be a risk, though, if we're transmitting, rather like spreading a virus, that if whatever is here. But hopefully, if it's just background noise, as you say, and it's not the actual parasite, then...
Mr. Rhodes, I need you to read the last couple of entries of my grandfather's diary. He talks about the cipher and these sigils, these glowing sigils, that perhaps if we can stop that, if you could translate the sigils, understand them, we could disrupt whatever ceremony is going on.
Absolutely. The rest of you focus on this, and I'll just get his own notebook out. And he's very clearly still losing blood, but it's like, that's interesting, very interesting. May 1st, anniversary festival.
Make me an occult.
Oh, marvellous. Hard success. 20 over 55.
Yeah. You remember some of, kind of part of where their cipher was coming from, the kind of looping sigils. It became, I would have included this in the handout, kind of said, like, instead of like a lover's kiss to each other, you and Mary did the hexafoil symbol to each other in your letters. Studied this ancient Celtic symbols. You start being able to kind of think about what might be warding spells or binding spells or protection spells, and just trying to match out then how they were used against the cipher in this notebook.
Yes, protective spells. Maybe if we... well, I don't think we should carve it into our own flesh, but maybe at least painting it on our skin wouldn't be a terrible idea to protect us.
Are there words to go with that warding spell? Perhaps that is what we should broadcast.
Not a bad idea at all. Yes. Well, my Gaelic is a little rusty, but give me a couple more minutes and I'll see what I can wrap up.
Yep. If you want to give me whatever role you think is appropriate.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna say library use again because it's not one of my languages, but.
Is there a way to use the help action in this at all?
I will say yes, because why not?
So is that with advantage now?
Yes.
Okay, so that was a failure, but now this is an extreme success. Yes, you are definitively the granddaughter of Old Miller. Yes.
I think what she's done is, while you're as soon as Monty says like, "Oh, my Gallic is a little rusty," she thinks, "Oh, wait, no, there was a time before then when Grandfather visited, and actually he wrote out some of this phonetically. Here you go."
Old Miller. Oh, you. Yes, that's exactly. Yes, I can translate that. Yes. Hold on, pen. But Miss Celia, you have, to be honest, a beautiful voice for radio. Would you care to read this be your greatest broadcast?
Absolutely.
Phonetically. That's an E right there. Sorry, handwriting's a little wonky, but I think you should work it out.
And what does it say?
It says whatever sounds you want to come up with.
I think the translation is basically also like protection to these people, protection to these lands, protection to... Just basically the sort of thing that you'd say like doing a toast, but this is older. So, yes,
I
old.
think one key thing is protection to those who reside here and those who travel.
Okay. If the radio is souped up, I will start saying into it, report from Sunsbury. The devil himself is in the town. It's in the church. The words of protection are, I'm not going to butcher Gaelic on stream. That doesn't seem like a good thing to do, but insert it here. Godspeed. We hope to come out alive.
Bye.
Okay, Celia, charm with advantage?
You gotta charm the airwaves.
Oh no, for the future people picking this up.
Yeah.
And I will say that I'm going to keep it broadcasting as we go down so that our screams can be given to many.
Right.
That is a success, just a regular success.
That's fine. That's good. That's good enough. The right people, if they hear it, will pay attention.
Was there anything specific that Adam was doing? Were you just like cranking?
Yeah, just trying to kind of utilize the extra power source to boost the signal. Can't stop the signal.
Roll me another tech check with advantage.
Myself,
Yes, just you.
I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna go mechanical repair.
Woo.
I'm doing this a lot. That is another 69 out of 70.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And can you all roll me a stealth check?
Oh.
Ooh, I actually succeeded.
Would this be this is under pressure now, isn't it? So I can't push it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I will burn some luck to pass that. It's going to be quite a lot, though.
Yeah, I'm also going to burn some luck. 44 over 20, so I'm going to have to spend 24.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 23.
Mine was 30 over 20. You know what? In for penny, in for pound. Yeah, I'll burn the luck, which I'll probably need when I'm in the basement, but I'm hobbling, but you know, Mary awaits.
I think there's a good reason I wasn't sent to the front.
Lucky.
No, just noisy.
You've come across the river. You shared some of your information with each other. As you've been doing this, remember this is a festival day, so you'd started seeing people coming out of their homes into the world, and then almost getting caught as you decide to make your way to the church. But Again, a wave of something feels like it's just kind of grounding you and keeping you in the last of these morning shadows. And you come into the church. It's stunning. It's beautiful. It's light. It's good. It feels wrong. You make your way through deeper and you find going into the catacombs along the edge of the coordinates that Celia has in her mind. While she's trying to manage that and setting up her tech at the same time. A generator blocking the door. You don't care about being caught this time, but so you use your tech skills to essentially break it apart to make it the machine broadcast. And the information that you have, the time that you've given yourself, that word goes into the ether. Someone's going to pick it up. Now, 10 years, 50 years, you don't know, but someone's going to. And you know that not everyone here was in it, Red. Tommy's mother wasn't. There have to be other people who might be trying to have their own resistance here in Sunsbury, who this might help. And as you break that generator to power the machine, that also breaks open that lock into the catacombs. And you can start making your way down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Into the belly of the beast, I fear.
Perhaps more literally than we would like, but...
Well, quite.
Well, I haven't had a clue about what's going on anyway, so I might as well go first.
Before we go, I believe I owe you a few pints already, so good luck, friends. If this works, we're doing some real good here. Hopefully.
Mr. Rhodes, if we all make it through this, drinks are on me for the next however many years.
Thank you, Mrs. Miller.
Ms.
Apologies.
As you go down in the bowels of the ancient church, which you finally managed to find, a scene of unspeakable dread unfolds. The catacombs, a labyrinth of despair, are etched with eldritch symbols that pulse with an otherworldly glow, casting twisted shadows along the damp stone walls. The air is thick with the scent of decay and the echoes of chants that resonate with the power of the cosmic horrors that have hounded your every step. At the heart of the subterranean chamber stands Father Lightburn, his eyes alight with fervour. His robe, as black as the void itself, is adorned with arcane symbols of the cosmic horror he venerates, each one meticulously embroidered with threads that seem to shimmer with an unnatural light. His face is even more gaunt, the skin stretched taut over prominent bones, his eyes burn with the fervour of the devout and the madness of the damned. His hands, pale and bony, move with a deliberate grace as he prepares for the summoning ritual, the figurine in his hand an extension of his will. The figurine, a grotesque conglomeration of writhing tentacles and vines and mouths and horns, seems to pulse with a life of its own. You hear him speak the sounds of no earthly language, although with your recent attempts, Gracie, Celia, Monty, you are getting the glimpses of the edges of it. His voice resonating through the catacombs. Underneath this chant, you hear the muffled sounds of pleading, and your eyes are drawn to a bound figure at the priest's feet. Adam, you recognize this figure. This is your lost friend. As the ritual progresses, the air grows colder and the ground trembles beneath your feet. Shadows writhe and twist, taking on monstrous forms as the eldritch symbols grow brighter. Father Lightburn's voice rises in a crescendo filled with both reverence and madness as he calls upon something to manifest. The catacombs seem to pulse with a malevolent energy, as if the very stones themselves were alive with the presence of something beyond understanding, ready to break through the veil between worlds and accept the sacrifice that has been offered. as you encounter your nightmarish visions becoming reality, can you all make me a final sanity roll?
Okay, yeah. I was going to ask. I didn't want to interrupt you because that was brilliant, but also I was like, I want to shoot him. I want to shoot him before he says too much.
That's one failure.
Yeah, that's a very bad failure for me as well.
I'm going to spend another 17 luck to succeed here.
Hey, it's one of us can keep, especially if you've got a gun. Keep it
I've got a
together.
gun.
Yeah.
I passed 59 over 70.
Oh.
I haven't failed one yet, I don't think.
Sanest of us all.
Pretty much.
I just don't understand what's going on.
And that's what's saving you. Where you're just like, I don't know. Sometimes tentacles can just happen. Oh.
I think I'm focused on Tommy tied to the floor, so like my instinct is probably to like I'm assuming that he's about to have a dagger plunged into him or something because I can't comprehend anything worse. So I'm probably actually just going to launch myself in the way.
Could I have made a suggestion as soon as we saw the scene? Assuming that I'm sane enough to do so.
Let me roll sanity first to see what you do, and I'll just go through that. So can I just double check? Oh, wait. So if you failed, I rolled a d12. I only rolled a 3.
Okay.
So you've only lost 3 points of sanity. That is not enough to have to trigger the intelligence roll. Again, you are very, what were you saying? I think for some of you, that puts you over the threshold.
Yep.
And that means that you are now suffering a longer term consequence.
Fair enough.
But you can deal with that later if you need to.
I mean, I don't want to be too grim, but considering my background, men losing their minds, not unusual to me. And yeah, so, yeah. That's a later problem.
So, at this final confrontation, as you see the scene, what do you do? I know you all have things you were saying you wanted.
I was going to say maybe as we were walking down, as we started seeing even just like the light of the symbols or heard anything, would have murmured to Adam, that amulet of yours, Mr. Roach, keep it held high. May help. But then, as soon as we see Tommy on the floor, it was Tommy's amulet originally, right? Mr. Roach, I think your friend needs his amulet more than ever.
So I think hearing that and seeing the scene in front of us, Adam would run in to protect Tommy, doing exactly as Gracie said, holding the amulet high, hoping that will kind of, I don't know, repel the priest or something like that. But at first opportunity, we'll be popping it around Tommy's neck. And see what happens.
Okay. Could you make me any kind of physical or combat, I guess, type roll for... Yeah,
would it help if as soon as Adam started running, Gracie shot the priest?
Always shoot. Yeah, so there's the priest, he's got the figurine, and then there's the tendrils of something coming through. It's not quite there yet, but it would be there in about a round.
I'm also screaming the protection spell as best I can remember. Also kind of trying to be a distraction again, but yeah.
So I'll get into the gun in a second, but Adam, you can definitely roll your with advantage.
I mean, I'm looking at like the strength and the constitution and all of that. Like if we've got kind of otherworldly forces pressing in, like I'm imagining like some things pressing against the veil in a very kind of oppressive atmosphere. Like, could I argue for one of those?
Absolutely. Look, you justify what you do, and I will say yes.
I'm thinking Wolverine at the end of X-Men 3, kind of pushing against the forces, just kind of walking through, except without the healing powers, and much more mundane, just a guy going against the breach to try and save his friend, and that is 39 over 85.
Fantastic. So you managed to get their way. it's pressing this kind of like ghostly energy on you, as if trying to keep you in place, and you are storming your way through to that friend who is, you were in a hard place and he came and acted as someone who cared. In that brotherly role, he found a place in every place that you have been to make room for you. And when he was lost, you turned your eyes towards him and have done the same, rushing down, amulet around the neck. He's still bound, but his eyes are brighter, as if helping him with that mental load that he's been suffering for how long since you've last seen him. Okay. Gracie, you want to shoot him?
Yes, please.
The priest, not this.
sorry, Charlie.
I left it in edit mode. That's why it's confused. Don't be in edit mode. Here we go. 50 out of 50.
Absolutely.
Just on the nose.
But I'm nothing.
So yeah, and his chance stops as he gets hit by your bullet.
That's an 8 on the D8 of damage.
Yay! Oh. Still's got a little bit more to go. But yeah, he's definitely taken a hit.
I think she's aimed for probably behind him. So if he's doing this kind of thing with his hands, probably aimed for the shoulder, and it's gone through the shoulder and knocked his hands as well.
Absolutely.
I mean, if we're going for iconography, shoot him through the palm, and then Celia takes a shot, maybe, or
Celia, what are you doing?
I was about to say that Celia isn't doing well. This is a lot. She just kind of stood there shaking with the microphone held out, not quite sure what to do. It's all a bit much. There are tears. She thought she was really brave, but this is a lot. And she just starts whispering into the mic, I don't know what to do. They're gonna just starts narrating what's going on in a scared little voice.
I'm going to come back to you in a second with that. Monty, you were trying to, in your feelings of insanity, of pressure, but you've got that protection symbol from Mary in your pocket. You're desperately chanting this protection spell. It's all you can do.
I think I switch into other languages, all the little bits. He even starts screaming the Lord's Prayer at one point. Just any kind. It's a bit like that scene in The Mummy where he just starts switching through all the holy symbols, where he's like, look, anything that's out in the veil and that could possibly be listening to me and doesn't want this to happen, I give myself to you. Help. This isn't right.
Roll me a cult with advantage, please.
Come on. It's over 46 or a 20. Hard success.
Fantastic.
Who said books don't help?
It's perfect. You've got the emblem from your darling wife. She wants you home as much as possible. You are going to try your best to survive this. And that means helping make sure that your new... I guess they're friends now. You met them this morning.
They saved my life. They've all, I own them all. By the old laws, we're now blood brothers. So yes, these are my friends.
And the best way for you to survive is for them to survive and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
You are chanting as much as you can. Celia, can you roll me charm with advantage?
I can. That was shite. That was excellent. I got a 4, which is an extreme success.
So charming.
You are terrified in this. But as you see Adam and Gracie launch into action, as you hear the protection spells being chanted by Monty, as you see this group of all of you coming together in battle, as so many people recently have to fight an unknown enemy, you convince yourself You've done war reporting, not from the front before, Sid, but that is what you are now. And it is up to you to go and explain in as much detail for those who will follow after. And you give the best goddamn war reporting. In the future, this would be Pulitzer winning.
It's a good way to go out.
Yeah. As you go, the priest has faltered. Yeah, Adam is helping Tommy from his bonds. Gracie is there with her gun, aiming, ready. And this dark beast and its young starts slipping ever more into this wave of reality that you are desperately trying to prevent. And that's where we're going to end.
We don't know.
You don't know.
Ah!
Hopefully they survive, but honestly, that's...
Talia, bud, you've just created a series here. You've got to do more. You've got to... This is always the way. Unbelievable horrors.
I have ended it in the way that pretty much every single author in Lovecraft mythos has ended their story, which is... enough.
No survivors, eh?
No definitive ending, and that is it. But thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. I'm never doing this again, but it was fun.
Oh, you should. You were great.
You were really good. Yay!
Yay!
Yes, if you want more of us, then go watch other things. If you want more Lovecraft, then pick it carefully, because it's weird, but if it's good, it's really good. Bye.
Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, we do D&D content on Mondays over on our Twitch channel, and we do other games on other days of the week. Depending on the week, we do different things. Join our Discord and follow us on the socials to be kept up to date with all of the different things that we are doing. Massive thank you to our sponsors and supporters. Massive thank you to our players for taking part in this game. And also a massive thank you to the D20 Club and Dice Heads on Patreon. They are fantastic. They are the best. You can join them for as little as one of your local currency per month, or one goat, which must be sent to Tom for a variety of different reasons, by following all of the links in the description below. Speaking of the description below, please do consider leaving a like on the video, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and commenting down below, because it helps the algorithm tell us what you like, so we know what to make more of for you. Join us next month for a brand new game. See you then.